Hello everyone and welcome to another Sunday speedrun. If you like puzzles or if you'd like to see me struggle to solve one and have a laugh at my expense, then you're at the right address, so please like and subscribe. Today I'm going to be trying my hand at Fish in the Fog by Carmen Lambert. If you'd like to give it a go, there will be a link in the description below. If you do, please let me know how you fared and what you thought of it. Right, let's read the rules. Normal Sudoku rules apply. I have to place the digits 1 to 9 in every row, column and 3 by 3 box. Adjacent digits along a green German whisper line must have a difference of at least 5. Digits along a dark orange Dutch line must have a difference of at least 4. Digits along a magenta Ranban line form a set of consecutive non-repeating digits in any order. We don't see any magenta lines yet. Cells with a filled circle must be odd. We don't see any either. Cells with a filled square must be even. Guess what? We don't see any yet. Digits in a cage do not repeat and sum to the clue in the top left. You got the gist by now. We don't see cages yet. And digits along diagonals pointed to by arrows, we have 1, outside the grid must sum to the number listed. So it's the sum of these 5 digits in this particular case, but we only have 1. I hope I haven't skipped anything. Keep going between the grid and the instructions. What else? A black dot between cells indicates cell values with 2:1 ratio, and a white dot between cells indicates cells with consecutive values. Not all dots are shown, and the board is covered in fog. Place a digit correctly and the fog will lift around it. So normal, not dynamic fog. Right, I do enjoy these kind of kitchen sink kind of puzzles every now and again. Sip of tea. They're a good introduction to a lot of these variants if you've never done them before as well, so give it a shot. Another sip of tea. It's a holiday today. It isn't, but I just had another sip of tea. Any case, reset the time. Let's see what we can do with it. Right, so these are all from 1, 2, 4, 8, or 3, 6, right? Which means that, let's do this. Let's put this on pencil mark so that I don't clear any fog by mistake. So these are from 5, 7, and 9. Okay. All right, so since there's a white dot here, this couldn't be 1, 2, or 3. So it's 4, 6, or 8. All right. 4 doesn't work because 4 would need a 9 here, so that's not good. 6 or 8, which means that this is not 6 or 8, 6, 8, or 4 anymore, right? Right, so what does it mean here? 1, 2 are still okay, 4 is okay, 8 isn't, 6 is. Right, and here it's not 1, 2, 3, or 4 either anymore, right? So we have 6, 8, 6, 8, and 1, 2, 3. Right, so this isn't 6, this isn't 6, 8, or 1 anymore. 6, 8, or 1. Right, so this one has to have 1. If it has 1, then it doesn't have 6 or 3 in any case, but it has to be 1, 2, which means that this isn't 2. This is from 2, 3, 4, from 3, 4. Oh, this isn't 2 either. So are we getting somewhere? Doesn't look like it yet. That's funny. Oh, one of those is a 6, of course. So this one has to be 1. There we go. We get our first digit. Excellent. Excellent. So this becomes a 2 because, yeah, if it's a 1, then this would have to be 2. Right, we can go back to pencil marking. So this is 2, 3, 4, or 5. Okay, we don't know how much that count. Right. So what's next? What is next? What is next? Oh, this one is odd. I didn't even see the filled circle. That's what it said, right? Remember, we didn't see it. It's somewhere here. There it is. Must be odd. So last I checked, 4 isn't odd. So we get 3, which means that this isn't 5 or 3 anymore. Right. So now we see a Renban line, a magenta Renban line. And we see more of the Dutch whispers. So this is 1, 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9, just to know. And this one would have to be from 1, 3, or 5, right? 5 is not possible because we would need 2.5 or 10 here. So this is from 1 or 3. It isn't 1 either. So that's a, whoops, that's a 3. Good. So this becomes a 6. So far, so good. Right. Renban line, we have 6 on it. We don't see how far it goes though, which means that it could be anything, right? As in, it could be 9 digits long, which means that we could place anything. Right, but this is 2 or 4, and it's on the Dutch whispers line. So this is a minimum of 6 now. Well, it can't be 6, so it's 7, 8, or 9. This one can be 6, right? So it's from 6, 7, 8, or 9. Did that help? Well, I know now that this is from 2, 3, 4, or 5. And this one as well has to be from, well, 2, 4, or 5. No, 1. 1 is allowed here. 1, 2, 4, or 5. Does that help? Does that help? It does help because this one isn't 5 anymore, right? 5 would need 1 or 9, so this isn't 5. Of course, 9 with 5 is still allowed, 7 with 2 or 3 is still allowed, and 4 is still allowed. Okay, we didn't, oh, this is definitely a 4. I didn't even look at that. 4 needs an 8, and of course the 3 needs a 6. I have no idea why I left that. I have some idea, but let's keep it at that. Okay, 9 would need a 3, not possible, so that's a 5, 7 pair. That's an even digit, so it's from 2, 4, or 8, or no, it's not 4 or 8 either, so it's definitely a 2. Right, it's definitely a 2, so this becomes a 4. Correct. 4 can't be 7 anymore, and this is not a 4, though everything else is still allowed. Right, 4 requires an 8 or a 9. An 8 or a 9. This is not a 3. What's next? What is next? What could this be? Well, it could be 1 if this is 5, right? Or it could be, if this is 1, then it could be anything, right? It could be 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. Well, it can't be 6, of course, but... Right, so what is that? What is that? It's from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So it's 1, 3, or 5, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it can't have 2 or 4, so it's 1, 3, or 5. So this one would have to be, it could be 1 again, otherwise it's from 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's not very useful. Right, I'm missing something. What am I missing? What am I missing? Can this be 7? And this could be from 1, 2, 3. I don't see why not. That should be okay. I'll take a sip of tea. Oh, right. I am missing something. I don't think that's going to help as much, but... All right, this, well, it did help. It did help. Well, did it help? Because I still can have 5 in any of these. Maybe not as much as I wanted. This isn't 5, neither is this one. Okay, and if this one isn't 5, then this one has to be from 5, 6, 7, or 8. Right. I have to keep in mind that you can't repeat digits here, right? So, well, unfortunately, we haven't used any of these yet. 5, 7, or 8. Okay. But again, we don't know where this stops, so we can't make, say, deductions based on that. If this could go all the way to 9, right? Then we would have 9 here. Right. Is it time to think of this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Keep in mind that we can repeat digits. So it's 29 without this one. 29. The maximum here is 17. 17 plus 8 is 25. So this is a minimum of 4. Okay. Is that correct? Again, 17 plus 8 is the maximum. That's 25, 27. So this is a minimum of 4. 4, 5, 6 are already gone. So this is from 7, 8, or 9. Not sure how that helps, but okay. Oh, this is a 1. I mean, yeah, don't do the simple ones. Why? It's never really interesting to do the simple ones, is it? This one has to be 9, so this one has to be 8, and this one has to be 7. And if this one is 7, this isn't 7 or 8 anymore, it's 5, and that works, thankfully. We have another green German whispers line. Right, so what is this now? It could be 1, it could be 9. Oh, that's it. It's not a lot of options, but still 2 options. Right. Right, we have another black Kropki dot. We can't use 2 or 4, so it has to be 3, 6. And if it's 3, 6, we're left with 1 here. Correct. Correct. And if we have 1 already, then this couldn't be 6 because it would require a 1 on a German whispers line. So that's a 3, that's a 6. This becomes from 8 or 9. Right, and this would be from, well, it has to be from 1, 2, 3, or 4. We can't have anything else but 2, so it's a 2. And yeah, right, that's the last digit in row number 7, so we should be able to just write it in, right? 8 and 9 both still work, unfortunately. Okay, so here we need 8 or 9 again. We can't have 7 or 6. And this would have to be then from 3 or 4, right? 1 and 2 are already gone. Right. Right. What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, that's, I don't know what it means. Interesting. Okay, what is this? It could be anything, right? If this is 1, then it's anything from 5 to 9. And if it's 9, then it's anything from 1 to 5. Well, anything, of course, except the digits that we've already filled in, but is that helpful? Doesn't look like it yet. Okay, I must be missing something simple again. I must be missing something simple again. Right, what am I still missing here? Or something from 8, 9, right? And 4. Uh-huh. Come on. Can this still be 5? This would be 1. That seems to be okay. This definitely can be 5. This definitely can be 5. Interesting. Okay, what am I missing here? That, what, 6. I need 6. Ah, wow. That's quite nice. It has to be here. Right, and 6 doesn't tell me much though, does it? As in on a Renban line. This Renban line didn't go very far, but it's still 4, 5, 6, or 7. Not or, and 7. All right, so what do I know about this one? Well, I know that I need a 7 or a 5. Yeah. Is that really useful? I don't know. I don't know. I am missing a 5, so one of these is a 5, but one of these is a 5. That doesn't help, right? Okay. One of these is a 5. If this is 5, that's a 9 as well. Does that matter? This becomes a 7. This becomes a 1. I don't know if it matters. This becomes a 3. So this would have to be 7. That's too far. I think it's all, well, right. I didn't see nor do anything with this crop key dot. It's not 3, 6. So it's 1, 2, 2, 4 or 4, 8, right? This isn't 1. This isn't 2. What does that mean? Not much, right? Not much. I don't need anything. It can still be 1, 2, 2, 4 or 4, 8, right? It looks like it. Brilliant. Okay, I do need a 5 here. Oh, I need a 5 and a 6. That probably helps. Does it? I don't know, to be honest. Do need a 7 here. Anything else I know? Not really, right? This could be lots of things. I just need a 7. Okay, but if this is 5 or 6, what does it matter? If this is 5, then this would have to be from 1, 9, right? And this would be 7. Right. And if it's 6, then this is definitely 1, and this would have to be 2. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. That's was where I should have started, wasn't it? So that's a 7. This is not a 7 anymore. Now we have a 1, 9 pair, so that's an 8. That's an 8, and that's not a 1. Does that look correct? Doesn't look correct. Oh, because I didn't pencil mark this. This is from 3, 4, 5. Right. Doesn't really matter. That's 2, 4, or 6, and these two are, let's do them separately because, well, this isn't 3 or 5. That's oh, this isn't 5 anymore, of course, because of this 8. So this becomes a 5. And if that's a 5, that means that that's a 1, and this isn't 1 anymore. Right. Neither is this one. Well, it wasn't for a while, I guess, but yeah. Do I know? I know that it's not 2, 6, or 8. Does that help? Does that help? It does, because then that's the only 6 around. That's the only 6. And this is then, it could be 4, right? No, I do need a 4 here. So this is an odd digit. Whatever. Don't know why that is useful. It could be. It could be. We have 3 odd digits. Right. This is from 2, 4, or 8. 2, 4, or 8. This one isn't 5 anymore. Is that the only 3? No, it definitely isn't. Is this the only 2 though in row number 5? It is. 2, 2. Yes. 2 would need a 4. This is the only 8 now, and if that's an 8, we have no idea. This isn't 5. So I do need a 5 here. How would that help? I do need a 5. No, I don't. I can have a 5 there. Well, okay, I do need a 5 on it. I can still have 3 or 9. Right. What is this? Well, it has to be 9, right? It's 3 or 4, and we can't have 8. And this is from, well, 1, 2, 3, or 4. So 1 or 4. Right. This isn't 9 or 8 anymore. It's a 4. That's not a 4. And if that's a 4, this becomes a 3. And I'm still missing, what am I still missing? A 5, 6. Right. 5, 6. This one isn't 4 though. This one isn't 4. I definitely have a 3 here though, right? Because I can't have 3 anywhere else. And if I have 3, I can't have 9, right? Because now it's maximum till 7. Actually, it has to be to 7 because we can't have 2. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 3 can't have that. It's 4 or 5, right? 6 we can't have either. Right, so these are 3 or 3 and 7. This one has to be 7. This one has to be 3. 9, 1, 3, 4, 9, 1. So far, so good. 8, much better. Right, so what could this be? Could be anything. Well, I mean, not anything, but it's from 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. Okay, 7 and 6. 8 we have, 7 we don't, and now it's 5 or 8. That's not a lot of options, at least not as much as I thought. Right, could it be 8? 8 would require, well, 1, 2, or 3, or 4. Yeah, of course, we have 1 or 4 still. Could it be 5? 5 would require another 1. That seems to be okay. Right, here should be interesting, right? What am I still missing though? I'm missing a 2, a 7, and a 9, right? This one can't be 2. This is 7 or 9. This can't be 5. So it has to be a low digit. So it's from 2, 3, or 4, which means that this one can't be 2. So this one has to be 2. Right. Do I know which is which? I do not. As in, not from the one. Can this be 4? No, it can't, because can't have 2 9s and there's no 8. So this is from 2, 3. Oh, it can't be 2. Yeah, that's useful. It's 3. Right, so if that one is 2, what is that? That is then 6, 7, 8, or 9. We can't have 8 or 9. So this is 6 or 7, which means that that is from 1, 2, 3. That's it. It's not 2 or 3, so it's definitely a 1. Right. And if that's definitely a 1, this could still be 5. Okay. Right, what do we still have here, though? We have... Oh, we don't care. Well, I mean, we do care, but this is not a yellow line, orange line. Should be careful there. This is 2, 7, or 6, right? 2, 7, oh, right. This one can't be 5. I have crocky dot blindness today for some reason. Let's just say it's today. Temporary thing. And what am I still missing here? Oh, I'm missing a 3. Actually, there are lots of things now to do, right? That's a 3, that's a 5, that's 4. And, well, there's a 9 and there's a 5, right? Okay, those are. Now I need a 5 somewhere here. Can't have it there, so this has to be 5. And if that is a 5, that means, I don't know. This is resolved, so we can pencil mark these at least, if nothing else. It's a 7 and a 4, right? And we're still missing a 2, 3, and 8. All right, this isn't 3 or 8, so it's 2. This one isn't 3, so it's an 8. And that's a 3. Right. And this one is from 4, 6, and 7. It's not 6 and 7, so it's 4. This becomes a 7. This becomes a 6. And these aren't 6. Right, we're getting somewhere, right? What am I missing? Any crop key dots? Any new lines? No, this is almost the end. We still need a 1, it has to be there, and we still need a 9, which gives us a 5, 9, 5, 6. And here I still need a 2. Okay, I can't fill that in. I need a 7, and I need a... Oops. Oh, I can't have 9, of course. And I still need a 9 in there. Right, so this is, I said, what did I say? 7 and 2. Oh, really? Oh yeah, of course. This one can't be 2. I am missing something. This is 7. This is 2. So this becomes a 2. And the 7. I'm still missing an 8 and a 6. Right, moment of truth. Yay. Quite nice. I really hope that you enjoyed it as well. Give it a shot. Take a sip of tea. The link is in the description below. You can leave a message, leave a rating as well for Carmen, and let me know how you fared. And if you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe, maybe share, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.